Hello, welcome to another day in your calendar, or maybe your first day. I hope it's not your first day. I hope you've seen some good stuff.
Paris in the fall, the
But
last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
okay, so now that you heard that, we're going to play some Broken Sword. Broken Sword was a kind of click and move, click and collect game for the PSX or the PlayStation 1. So this is Shadow of the Templars. This is the first one. They actually went on to release like another 4 of these. And I just remember playing it and being loving the whole kind of trying to puzzle solve and stuff. Because even the first little bit here is really intriguing and really just like murder mystery kind of stuff, and you have to kind of figure out what's going on. It's 2D, so it's all drawn, which is which is why it's not really looking that dated, because it's a cartoon. As you can see, oh, he's a wee flirt. Oh, man with a briefcase, and he's like, blew my chances with her. She was hot, friend. She was hot. Oh, he just looks like trouble. Yeah, he does. He looks like trouble. Oh, swap the briefcase with an accordion. Why is he running? That's a sus. Oh wait, flashing light. Should have guessed. I should have guessed that was a bomb. Definitely looks like a bomb. Anything with a flashing, blinking light and somebody's running away from it, it's a bomb. Oh, so... Oh, look at my blue eyes. I'm such a handsome chap. So yeah, this is the intro to Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. The wee arrows pointing me to go in. So I'm inside. Okay, I have to go see the waitress.
The pretty young waitress was unconscious.
Right. So I have to go speak to her because she was unconscious. Alright. She looks like a sex doll. Oh, okay, she's conscious now that I picked her up.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What's your name, Shelley?
Some French vodka.
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy.
Sounds like an alcoholic.
I don't even remember the party.
It was the party, it was a bomb.
Take it easy. You've been knocked out.
Look at the place around you. You can tell it was a bomb.
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
No. I want a thumbs down. I am not a doctor.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
I'd be surprised if there's any booze left.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about your man? Is he dead?
I don't know. I don't know where Golden Man is. I guess so.
I think he might be.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that she's alive.
Live corpse before, except for grandmaman. That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
I don't think so. He's only been dead a few minutes.
Oh, here comes a popo. Oh, he's pulled his gun on me.
Freeze! Hold it, or right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I came to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo.
Moo.
I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions.
That's fair enough. I was on the one.
To the cafe. Marche.
That's fair enough. I was pretty much the only one.
Bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Of course, it's outrage.
Stop that, monsieur.
Ooh.
Stop holding
Look
your
at the
breath.
surprise that happened on his face.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead? Moo.
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side.
Now he's
Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death.
he's a bit.
However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Thank you for your
Clearly,
intelligent
we can't
input,
remove his
Maeve.
presence and-
Maeve.
How
Yeah.
many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
It seems
Okay,
reasonable
this is
to assume.
A great detective assumes...
hidden dirty jokes in this.
Take Maigret,
Like,
for instance.
there's proper some hidden dirty
But
jokes in this.
He was a fictitious character, monsieur. Why? He was no more real than Poirot or Tintin.
That's different.
Some
Moo.
references there for you.
They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the dead.
You never know.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
Oh, he sounds just makes him sound incompetent.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yep.
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk.
Hmm.
I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give anything
Did
away.
the deceased enter the cafe?
Yeah, he wasn't deceased at the time. I would be a bit worried if he was deceased
Yes,
at the
I
time.
did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Of course, she's hot.
I know you're busy, but surely you'd have noticed a clown.
I told you already. I didn't see a thing.
Okay,
He
okay.
was wearing multicolored baggy trousers and makeup.
He'd be a poor sort of clown if he didn't.
I like this guy. Okay. Right, so we will give... I'm pretty sure we give him the newspaper.
Would you like to read my newspaper?
I haven't got time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
It's not your
Read it
newspaper.
on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, he's up.
Do me a favor, won't you?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on my hole.
Keep a...
I'm off to put some money on that night.
Oh, I need to get out more. What did I get?
I'd found just what I wanted.
Yeah.
A tool
Okay, I was
for
just
manhole
pointing
covers.
at the wrong bit. Yes, I can just use this now. Pretty much. Yeah, there we go. He should whip that out of his pocket. Yeah. Ooh. And then he puts it back.
I
Just in,
lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
just in case I need that again. So, right, okay, so that's something else. What's this? Oh, right, I don't think I can make it over the other side. Luckily, there's a ladder there. We'll get this. What's this?
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Yeah, nice. And this looks like something else on the railing here. Looks like, what's that? Is that a bit of clown trousers? Maybe a bit of clown trousers.
I took hold of the scrap.
It looks like a bit of clown
and then
trousers.
snagged it from the spike.
Oh, so he was in a bit of a rush to get away. But it seems like he had his exit planned to an extent.
Do you recognize this material?
Do you?
I am not telling you anything.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me?
I thought you might know what
Someone
it is.
had emptied their nostrils into
Ah, it's nasty.
This is what I used to open the manhole cover.
just as I thought. You were up to no good down those sewers. What?
One slip and I would have been up to my neck.
Okay, so let's see if it's...
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau?
Oh, now we'll
What
be
does that say?
more...
Army
I think he'll probably be
Division.
more speaking.
A homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Then you are not a tourist.
Alright, okay.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm pretending to
Don't
be a...
apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something different.
Did you? Hopefully he's going to be
Your
more...
posture, your poise.
He's going to be more forgiving now and...
There is no mistaking
Speaking
the
to his
bearing of a a disciplined man. I should know. I was in the army, you know. When I was your age, I was fighting for my life in the African desert.
Where are you now?
How can I help you, Inspector?
Let's start over from the beginning and tell it just like it was.
Okay. So now he's going to be helpful. Right. So the man dressed as a clown.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock. His face suddenly next to mine.
Did he give you a
His
kiss?
grip was like iron, but he did not know what he was up against. Oh no, he made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert hyenas.
Yes, I get the picture. Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
You can't
No, we
suspect her.
can't suspect her, but she
surely.
might know something.
Just answer the question, please.
Yes, I know her.
We just want to know her better.
Eh?
Because she was flirting with
She
us.
came to work at the cafe 7 months ago.
She's been working there a
I
while.
look forward all week to the relief she gives me when she visits.
What?
Really? So
What?
you'd miss her if she wasn't there.
What?
Oh, mais oui. Who else would I find to cut my...
Ah, you're nasty.
Was
You're
the guy you saw
nasty.
carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, he was. Clutched in his arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
That was nasty.
What do you think was in
Ugh.
it? Drugs? Stolen jewels?
Came with book.
I don't know. But the killer thought it was worth a man's life.
So, like, will we be more open with
Does
this?
this piece of material mean anything to you?
Ah, that is the same cloth as the jacket I found.
Alright, okay, so
I
he's...
recognize that pattern.
Okay, so he's more understanding now that he thinks I'm a popo. Now that he thinks I'm police, he's more understanding.
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
Not really
No,
police, but
monsieur.
okay.
One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair.
Why would you send it for repair?
A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring.
But the
It had the
move
tailor's
just
name
says it was...
inside on the label.
Ooh, elite.
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just my luck. What was the name on the label?
Ah, it was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a
Ooh, so
telephone.
I've got a number now.
Hello? Who is this?
Hi. My name's George Stobart. You don't know me.
Correct, Mr. Stobart. I don't. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you?
No. No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Oh, okay. Forget it. Listen, all I want is a name.
What are you talking about? Who are you working for?
I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice.
Okay.
Ah, thank God. I thought you were the police.
Why?
There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save.
Oh,
You're collecting for charity, yes?
No, I'm not. All I want from you is information.
okay.
Go on. I'm listening.
He seems to change his tune. Let's see.
What do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte?
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying.
Okay.
I don't know who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about.
I
Maybe
don't know
he's
if
a
you're
clown.
saying that to make me
Nah,
think
he
you
doesn't
don't know
look.
what
He
I mean.
doesn't
but-
look like a clown.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick.
Todrick.
I tell you, I know nothing about no clown.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Yeah, that was another day in your calendar with me, Cosmic, and we played a game that was slightly different today. One I remember fondly, and I remember a wee bit, like as you can see from the newspaper and stuff. But that was one that was slightly different for me because it's not like an RPG action racing spaceship game. It was kind of different. It was more story based and interactive story kind of way, and loading along. Anyway. That has been another day in your calendar. getting really close to the festive period now, or as in the festive period, we're getting really close to the Christmas day, and hopefully you yourself get some fantastic games for Christmas, or find some excellent Christmas deals to get something for yourself, because this is what we're all about here. It's about sharing the games and sharing the community and just being awesome to each other. Anyway, that's been Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. So, I'm saying bye. I'm Cosmic. And remember to watch the other videos. Leave us a wee like.